Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday, the 2nd of April, and we are glad to present you our weekly analytical review of the foreign exchange market. The pair EUR/USD showed mixed dynamics last week. After rising to the level of 1.2475, the instrument corrected and is now in the midline of Bollinger Bands at 1.2325 mark. Its breakout will give the prospect of growth to the levels of 1.2415 and 1.25. Otherwise, decline to 1.2240 and 1.2150 is possible. The probable increase is confirmed by stochastic, reversing in the oversold zone. The other indicators are neutral. Bollinger Bands are directed horizontally, MACD histogram is near the zero line, its volumes are insignificant. Fundamental events of the week include publication of data from the US labor market, the statistics of the index of business activity in the manufacturing sector for the US and the Eurozone, as well as the consumer price index in the Eurozone. Generally, the continuation of growth is possible, but one cannot exclude a decline in the reversing at the level of 1.2325. The pair GBP/USD showed mixed dynamics last week. After rising to 1.4230, the price corrected to the midline of Bollinger Bands and is currently trying to start growth. The breakout of 1.41 mark will give the prospect of growth to the levels of 1.4260 and 1.4340. In the case of a breakdown of 1.3980 mark, which coincides with Fibonacci correction of 38.2%, the decline may resume to the levels of 1.3880 and 1.3780. Technical indicators show mixed signals. MACD histogram is reducing in the positive zone, and stochastic is turning downwards to the overbought zone. Fundamental events of the week include the publication of data on the index of business activity in the manufacturing sector of the UK and the speech of Mark Carney, the head of the Bank of England. Generally, the continuation of growth is possible in case of breakout the level of 1.41. Last week, the pair USD/JPY increased to the level of 106.90, which coincides with Fibonacci correction of 61.8%, but now it has corrected to 106.20. With its breakdown, the instrument is likely to return to the level of 105. The level of 106.90 is key for bulls. If it is broken out, the price may continue growth to 107.80 and 109. Technical indicators show mixed signals. MACD histogram is reducing in the negative zone, and stochastic is reversing downwards. Generally, the continuation of the decline in the breakdown the level of 106.20 seems more likely. The pair AUD/USD showed mixed dynamics last week. After rising to the level of 0.7750, the instrument corrected and is now in the area of 0.7690. Its breakout will lead to a return of the price to the area of 0.7750. Otherwise, the decline may resume to the levels of 0.7625 and 0.7560. Technical indicators show growth. MACD histogram is reducing in the negative zone, and stochastic has reversed upwards. Fundamental events of the week include the decision of the Reserve Bank of Australia on the interest rate, as well as the statistics of retail sales in Australia. Generally, the corrective growth of quotes in the breakout the mark of 0.7690 is possible, but one cannot exclude the renewal of the decline. Quotes of gold last week sharply adjusted to the midline of Bollinger Bands in the area of 1327. At present, the instrument is growing again, and in the breakout the 1335 mark it may rise to levels of 1348 and 1357. The key mark for the bears will be 1323. If it is broken down, the fall of the price may continue to 1313 and 1303. Technical indicators do not provide a clear signal. MACD histogram is declining in the positive zone. Stochastic is directed downwards but is approaching the oversold area. Generally, the growth of quotes in the breakout the 1335 mark is possible, but one cannot exclude the renewal of the decline. That's all for today, and good luck with your trading.